as per the plan, Alex and I, this was all planned in its entirety. Alex and I went to Christmas Eve Mass at 5 at Holy Trinity. And so I was nervous and afraid that she had figured it out. And so yeah. So basically, I've been leading her on the past couple days into thinking that I have not yet bought the ring. Because we went to People's to look at styles, and she picked a ring that she liked. And then it found out that I had lost the card that had the ring's information on it. And so she thought, oh goodness, he's lost the card, he won't know where the ring, which ring it was. And then I actually bought the ring on the 23rd, the day I talked to John. And so I've been leading her on this entire week, making her think that I had not yet bought the ring. And she's freaking out. And I said, okay, Dad and I have set a date. We're going to go on January 2nd and everything. We're going to buy the ring. So because Alex was stressing out, and so we're good. And so
she looks so stressed. Justin.
It's okay, I have champagne now.
And so we went to Mass, and then I talked to Val and everything beforehand, and the family was like, we're going to sit close so that you can forget your wallet at the spot. So basically, I forgot my wallet at that spot, because Alex and I had planned to go on a New Year's date. We were going to go out to just dinner in the city. And so we went to Mass. I left my wallet at the church. We talked around for people for a bit, and Alex and I started driving out to the city. And at 6:30, I said, "Oh crap! I forgot my wallet at the church."
Language.
And just the way that she said, like, "Oh, you're really smart" or something, I thought, "Oh crap! She's figured it out."
I was like, that was so smart of you.
I know. I thought she figured it out. And so then we
drive
back to the church.
I just can't be horrible to him anymore.
we drove back to the church, and as per my discussion with Val, who was on security, everyone was gone would have been gone by the time I got there. And so we got there at 6:45. I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure everyone would be gone by the time I got there. So we got there. And so we got back to the church, and we went inside. I asked Alex if she wanted to come in with me to find my wallet. She did. We went into the church, and you know that perfect lighting for the church? Yeah, that perfect lighting. So he knows. He knows.
Justin has thought of this many times. The perfect lighting in
so
Holy Trinity.
It's dim. You just put the lights on. You put the lights on the cross, and that's it. And then we went up because we had sat with my family for Mass.
There you go.
We had sat in the aisle right next to the choir, which is John's gonna ruin my story.
It's too good. No, it's Justin. His reactions are what I'm laughing at. There you go. It's your fault, Justin.
We sat next to on the aisle in between, like the aisle right next to the choir, at the front. And we basically, I went back there, I found my wallet, and that's actually right beside where Alex and I first met, in that aisle there. And so I grabbed my wallet, and I said, hey, look, it's the spot where we met. And I started talking to Alex, because yesterday I told Alex a really cute story about a girl who came from a faraway magical land, and came to a faraway land.
Justin!
And
control yourself, Justin.
Oh my goodness.
And she, so basically I repeated the story, basically saying basically, this girl came to a faraway place, Canada, and she met this boy, and she made his life so much better. And this one day, and so I was holding her from behind, facing the altar, on the spot where we met.
He's not making it sound nice. I can tell you.
I was hugging her, with her facing towards the altar, and then I turned around and I said, and then he danced with her in a church.
That wasn't at that point, was it?
Yeah,
Oh.
no, and I started basically saying like, she met this girl, and she met this boy, and they were in Canada, and then they were dancing in a church this one day, and then he went down on one knee, And he said to her, and then Alex lost it.
I was like, no, I didn't laugh.
And she started to cry, and I went down on one knee, and I said, and he said, Alexandra, Dylan, you've made my life so much better, and you've taught me, and you've helped me to grow so much. Would you marry me?
You didn't say
What
that?
did you say?
Yes. And I was crying a lot.
And then we hugged, and then I put the ring on her finger, and then we went and sat down, and she cried a bunch, and we cuddled in the front of the church, and then we prayed together, because I promised her that it would be prayerful, and then...
Did the ring fit?
No, we'll get resized, that's fine.
I figured.
I know her ring size, though. I made her go out and get her ring size. But that's how it went.
With height.
But it does kind of fit. It fitted on your finger.
Yeah, like it doesn't fall off. That's good.
But that's how it went. That's how I proposed to Alex.
Yay!
Yeah. And